Noah never thought much about the shed behind his grandfather's house. It was just a place for broken tools and spider webs, the kind of place you ignored unless you had to clear it out. One late evening, with only a dim bulb swaying overhead, he started moving old crates and rusted nails, trying to make sense of the clutter. That's when he found it, an iron key, half buried beneath a pile of rotting rope. At first it looked ordinary, but when he picked it up, the weight was all wrong. Too heavy, too cold. He brushed the dirt away and saw faint letters scratched into the metal. They weren't factory-made, they were carved by hand, jagged and uneven. The words read, "Do not turn." Noah frowned, turning it over in his palm. Maybe it was some strange warning his grandfather left behind, maybe even a prank. But the longer he stared at the key, the more uneasy he felt. The metal almost seemed to pulse with heat, like it had a heartbeat. He told himself he was imagining it, that it was nothing more than an old piece of junk. Later that night, he couldn't resist looking at it again. Sitting in the shed, he rolled it between his fingers, listening to the groan of the wind outside. Then it slipped. The key fell from his hand, striking the wooden floorboards. The sound it made wasn't right. Instead of a sharp metallic clink, it rang out like it had dropped into a cavern, echoing far too long. And then the impossible happened. The wood beneath the key rippled, bending like water disturbed by a stone. Noah's breath caught in his throat. He crouched down, heart hammering in his chest, and touched the shifting surface. His fingers sank straight through solid oak as if the floor wasn't there at all. Cold engulfed his skin, colder than ice, burning and numbing at the same time. He gasped and pulled his hand back. His fingers were dripping wet, small rivulets of water running down his knuckles, yet the floorboards were completely dry. Solid, unmoving, as if nothing had happened. Noah staggered back, staring at the key lying in the center of the shed, gleaming faintly in the flickering light. It looked ordinary again, but the air around him felt too heavy, pressing in like the walls were breathing. His chest tightened, every instinct screaming at him to run, and just before he reached for the key again, a whisper grazed his ear, close enough to feel the breath. 2 words, "Turn me."